vision meets the eye. Autobots raise their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons, the Transformers. Robots in disguise. The Transformers. More than meets the eye. The Transformers.
Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Toy Collector Review with me, Sergeant Geek. And today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Kingdom War for Cybertron Trilogy, Autobot Pipes. Now guys, before we take a look at the figure, as always, let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. Now as you can see here guys, you got the nice big window for the figure right there. You got Autobot Pipes up top. You got some cool artwork of him in his alt mode right there, along with the words War for Cybertron Trilogy Kingdom right there. Transformers along the side of the box as always with the Transformer Autobot Generations logo. And as you can see here, I picked this up at Ross for only $9.99, which is a sweet deal for him. And as you can see, a really cool artwork of him in his robot mode here on the side, looking really nice. This is a awesome looking figure. Now he is a recoloring of the Huffer mold, but it does look nice. And as you can see, here's some more of the War for Cybertron Trilogy artwork there, some more Lego mumbo jumbo. So guys, let's go, let's get him out the box and let's take a look at this figure. Alright guys, so here he is out of the box, and as always, that comes with these War for Cybertron Trilogy figures. We get the card and sticker combo, and here we have a Dinobot. I think I have quite a bit of Dinobot. I don't know how many of these different card variations they made, but the card on the bottom is once again a Dinobot. A lot of times it's always somebody different. This one just happens to be Dinobot in the sticker and the card. But that's enough for that. So guys, let's go ahead and let's take a look at this figure right here. Now it is a recoloring of the Huffer figure with a little bit of variation, but look at that head sculpt, the way the eyes just pop out. That looks awesome right there. I do love the way they did that there. He's blue and white, which is cool, and fortunately for me, there is no yellowing on this figure. He's pretty much got the same details as Huffer, just in blue, and it looks really nice. And like I said, there is a little variation. Now you can tell by the cab of the truck on the back there, it's actually flipped around, so it's not like Huffer. He's a little bit different. I'm wondering, is this the GoBot name? Because I know Transformers took over some GoBots and stuff like that. Is this the GoBot variation of Huffer? Guys, if you know, leave it in the comment section below. Let me know. Like I said, this is my first time dealing with Pipes, and I do like him. He does look cool there. So guys, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the articulation. As you can see, there is no up and down. The head can just go left to right, which is fine with me. Now the arms, just like Huffer, can go out to the side 90 degrees. He does have 360 rotation at the shoulder, and he does have a 90-degree bend at the elbow, along with bicep rotation there as well. Now there isn't any type of wrist articulation there except for the transformation. Now let's move the hands. He does have hip rotation here as well. Very nicely done. And with the legs, because of the way the ball joints are, that's about as far out as you can split his legs. He can't do the splits, unfortunately, but he can kick all the way forward, as you can see here. Very nice. And he can go all the way back as well. And he also has thigh rotation right by the hips. Alright, now when it comes to the knees, he does have a 90-degree bend at the knees. Very cool. And with the feet, he does have an ankle tilt. Very nicely done, very nice. And he also comes with these accessories here. You see on the side, he has these two cannons attached to his arms. Very cool looking. Now guys, just a quick comparison. Let's go ahead and compare Pipes to Huffer. So let's get Huffer in here. Let's move this chair out the way. Now once again, as you can see, even though they are the same figure, there is a little bit of difference to them, which is still cool. I still like it. It's not an exact copy, just in a different color. You know, there is a little variation, like the guns on the arms, the way the cab sits on the back of Pipes as opposed to Huffer. does look very nice, and as always, he does have the hollowness of the lower legs, but that's due to transformation, so there's no getting around that. Huffer comes with his gun and shield, which I've never seen him use in the show, but it is something that they put for these variations on the War for Cybertron trilogy, which is still cool. It's still a fun figure. So guys, let's go ahead, let's transform him, and let's check out his alt mode.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
In the world of the Transformers, it used to be easy to tell the Autobots from the Decepticons. But now, the mini-spies are on the loose. They look like Autobots, but are they?
It's a Decepticon! After him!
Transformer mini-spies. You get one with each of the 6 Autobot mini-car packages. Motorized Transformers. You can't tell if they're Autobots or Decepticons until you rub up their symbol.
It's an Autobot!
Transformer mini-spies. Get them while supplies last from Hasbro.
We now return to the Transformers.
Alright guys, so here he is in his alt mode. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at it. Now I'm pretty sure it's almost identical to Huffer's with just slight variations, but let's take a look here. As you can see, you got the cab, you can see all the way through the cab down there. You got the guns that mount up here. This is what the instructions say, and it looks pretty cool. Maybe you can say it's like a rocket boost or something. It's all in all whatever you want to do with them. If you want to just put them away and just have them like that. Once again, just like this one, I don't know if you've seen it back in the day when I had the Huffer one. He can hold one of the Optimus Prime trailers, so you can do that scene from the episode where Huffer takes over Optimus's trailer and brings it back to base. But guys, real fast, just a quick comparison. Let's go ahead and let's bring out Huffer again. As you can see there, very nicely done. Both these figures are really cool. I liked what they did with Huffer. Huffer looks cool. I like the addition of a pickup bed for the back of Huffer and the rocket boost alternate for pipes. Once again, these guys are really cool. I am glad that I got them, and especially that I was able to get them for 10 bucks. Glad I waited for the alternate to get them at 10 bucks instead of paying the full price for him. And I didn't mind paying full price for Huffer, but then once again, 10 bucks for a Transformer of this quality, you can't beat, guys. So guys, once again, this is where we're gonna end the video for today. Alright guys, so that wraps up another episode of Toy Collector Review. Now when it comes to this figure right here of Autobot Pipes, is he worth getting for your collection? Definitely, I will be adding him to my collection on my shelf. I think he's going to make a great addition. He does look really cool. Even though he is a recoloring of the Huffer mold, they did do a little bit of variation on it, and they did just enough to make him its own personal different figure, which I think is great, and it's going to look really cool on there, as opposed to some of the other variations when all they do is basically just change the coloring, maybe change the head sculpt. Sometimes they don't even do that. They just recolor the figure, give it a different name, and put it on the shelves. And all of us as gullible Transformer collectors, we just end up buying it anyway. But this one, I do like this figure. He is different from Huffer, and it's gonna look nice. Well guys, once again, we come to that point in the video where, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, become a member of this channel, hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified every time I put out a new video. And guys, share these videos on all your social media platforms. And guys, don't forget to smash that like button. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. And guys, if there's anything in particular you would like to see on this channel, go ahead and leave it in the comment section below, and I will do my best to get that out there for you guys. Once again, I'm Sergeant Geek, and I'm signing off.